Hello people, how's it doing? Today we're doing a promoting video for a small town in County Cavan which has a huge history, and I'm going to show it off. So first of all, Milltown in County Cavan. It's not a big town, it's just a good town and it's loads of history, so you would go here. There's no rivers or no lakes, there's a lake around it, but if you're a fisherman it's good, it's nice and relaxing to go there. Yeah, you get a good lot of perch and pike and so much like that. But that's the fishing aspect of it. But there is loads of history. I can go on about it now. So the church in Milltown was built in 1875, which is a long, long time ago. Let me put it that way. And you might see when you're in the church. I don't know. Do I still have the picture on my phone? But I have a picture on my phone. But it probably God knows where it is now. Let's check. But so there's three brothers in Milltown who used to live in Milltown, and they were called the Robertson Brothers, and they used to make iconic furniture. And I will leave a link to the description. There was an old program done on the radio television a long, long time ago, and it was I can't find the word. Damn it, I can't remember. But it was an old program called Hands on RT, and and this was the Robertson Brothers. There were three brothers who used to make iconic furniture, and I will link in the description the video that I'm looking at here now. And I knew about this because at school we learned about the Robertson Brothers. And Milltown's just a small place. They made iconic food. Like, these people are handcrafted, skilled men. You have to look them up. Literally, it wouldn't be done nowadays. What they done, hard iconic stones. Like, to explain, I suppose. Something like this, but I know it's not the best. Let's put it that way. I done this just to say, but they used machinery, but they used to pick the signs. Like here, they'd be doing the signs, and they'd be nearly take them an hour to do one thing, one line. Like, it's so good. They didn't use machinery, nothing. The handcrafted skill men. They used to do that in Milltown, and they have a big cross of Jesus in the chapel in Milltown, which is completely made by them, which is worth, I don't know, it's worth a good lot, but they done it themselves, and it's a great to own. When I remember seeing it, was great. So yeah, that's Milltown. Then there's there's loads of history around Milltown too. The old Abbey. There's an old monastery. That's the word I'm looking for. Monastery Abbey. Really the same thing. I think I do have a picture of it. I was remember up there. I'm sorry I had to look through because I can't remember. So the monastery there's no graveyard there too. Just to say to everybody. Old age. I can't remember anything now. I did take a picture. This is on Google Maps, and I have a lot of. Okay, I have it now. Have it. There it is. So there's the old Abbey, in Milltown. There's no roof on it. As you can see, there's the lake in the background. You can see the lake in the background. It is an old Abbey with a kind of watchtower, I suppose you could say. I know. But the new cemetery's right beside it, and then the old cemetery's there. As you can see, there, and it's a great place to go. And then it's lovely during the summertime because the sun's shining down. You can see the lakes out there, and there's a small river going down the other way. I know I said there was no river, but it's full of history. It's interesting to learn, but there's loads of things there you can learn. Look around at the graveyard to see how long. Graves have been there from nearly the 1700s. Like, I remember looking at one, there was one from the 1500s, and I was like, good God Almighty, that grave is there a long time. And there's loads of history. There's loads like this. These three men were iconic people who done handcrafted skills, and Milltown's not known enough for it. Like, these three men were proud Milltowners, and this Abbey's in Milltown is a forgotten treasure, and it should be remembered by the whole country. And the first place, what I say to people who are going to travel around the place, going to come to Ireland, or are coming to Cavan, or in Cavan, even if they never went to Milltown, to please go to Milltown. I'm going to look up a map now just to show you, because it is in the back end of nowhere. Sorry, I thought there was something on my tablet there. I thought there was something getting a bit of dirt. So just give me a second. I just show it is hard to get to it. I know. The first time I went there, I couldn't remember where it was. There's a pub there too, so you will get a lot more history from the locals. Oh no, I'm not looking for that. It takes forever. Oh, you. Damn it. I suppose mistakes were made. Like literally, I'm looking up everything else, but the thing of what to look up. Like here's Milltown here. It's not too far away from Beltor, but like if you're on the border, Beltor, there we are. I was focusing now. There we are. So Beltor's up there. As you can see, then Milltown's there. It is in the middle of nowhere. As you can see, there's loads of lakes around, but it's not in the Milltown area. But it is a good place to go to relax and to chill out, I suppose you could say. And yeah, you should really go there. You should visit Milltown because Milltown's not credited enough in this county. Not credited enough in Ireland for being a hidden gem, I suppose you could say. So please, 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 go to Milltown. Look up these videos because it's a huge historical value to Cavan and it's a forgotten gem in Cavan. And yeah, thank you for watching. Please say if you ever go there, if I ever encourage you to go to Milltown, please say to them you were sent by this clown. And they'll be like, oh, that clown, I know that clown, he's an idiot. And we have a great laugh. And thank you for watching. Huge respect to the people in Milltown. They keep the town very well, the village well. And thank you for watching. Subscribe for more. Bye.